Hello, everyone. This is Retro Showcase, and I'm your host, Known Fact. We're continuing our playthrough of this Nintendo Entertainment System's North American library. We have just made it to the year of 1991. We've gotten past the biggest hump of releases, which was 1990. We're now firmly in the era where the Super Nintendo was out. And so we've got games that are being passed up on the Super Nintendo to come to the NES, either because they were still being produced, they were cheaper to produce, or they're back ports. So there's a whole bunch of reasons there's still games coming out for the NES. I mean, it sold so well, they had such an install base that they were going to just give it up the second the Super Nintendo was out. And in fact, they're not going to do so for a couple of years, actually. So today in 1991, we're going to basically be looking at the games in the span of January and February and a few games from March, essentially. And we're going to have some interesting stuff. We're going to have a Dungeons and Dragons game. We have a game that's based off, I think, the movie, The Hunt for Red October. There's Double Dragon 3, which might be good. Ikari Warriors 3, not so sure about that. There's a Simpsons game. There's a bunch of different stuff here. I am sure we're going to see a tremendous amount of slop from here on out based on the reasons people are choosing to release on the NES at this point, right? But let us hold out hope for finding some cool games that get overlooked, or maybe some classics that are still left in the back half of the catalog, right? And if they are shit, well, that doesn't mean we can't enjoy how shitty they are, right? So our first game today is Advanced Dungeons and Dragons: Heroes of the Lance. That's made by Natsume. I wonder if it's supposed to be Dragonlance related. Heroes of the Lance. Here we go. Will it boot? No. First game of the day. It's always like the first game of the day when that does happen. So we're going to have to try a different version of the game or a different emulator. Let's try using my backup emulator. And that also doesn't like it. All right. I got one more we can try, and then we'll have to try a different ROM. All right, let's go. There we go. Wait. Yes? No? Hey, there we go. It is Dragonlance. All right, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Heroes of the Lance. Cold Moon. Am I picking her? Sturm. These are probably characters from Dragonlance, aren't they? Riverwind. Tennis. Tasselhoffs. Flint. Karaman. Ralston. Look at this. Prepare to enter Zach Saraf. Wow, I get a party of 8? Damn. Okay. If I hit select, I can select the hero. Flint has got really high dex, doesn't he? You know what? Let's dwarf it up. Magic user spells. Charm, sleep, magic missile, web, detect magic, detect... I got a lot of options. Damn. Clerical staff spells. Damn, I'm surprised by how much I actually have access to right off the bat. They gave me an actual ass party. Hey, wait, I selected the dwarf. What are we doing here? Okay. Oh, I did a jump by holding a button. I had to hold the button. I don't press it. Wow. Did she die immediately? Oh no. Someone else stepped up to tank when she got low health. Maybe. Hero select. Oh, that's why I had to move him. Yeah, there we go. That was almost really short. Hold on. Let's soften him up with a magic missile, shall we? No game audio? That's weird. Oh, I guess I didn't hit it. I thought for sure I did. It must have been when I was transitioning scenes, it moved where the, which one I was hovering over. It's nothing special. The game audio is nothing special. Come on. Let's try web. Hit him with web. Your ass is toast. Is he just done? He's just taken care of? Okay. Oh my god. Are these hits registering or not? There's no reaction. Guy's just skipping the loo and I'm just swinging in too. Walking into him hurts me. Well, maybe we just need a different hero. Who's got the bow? 2 guys were shown with bows. But he's using a sword. enthralling gameplay in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons we've got right here. The man who just swings a sword gently past someone's head. Oh, he just died. Well, that's how Advanced Dungeons and Dragons works, for anyone who wanted to know. You just kind of swing a sword and miss for 20 times in a row. Next, we've got Funhouse by Real Time Associates. Sounds like a fucking law firm. Funhouse. This is legally a game. Fun. Licensed by Nintendo of America. Oh shit, this house does look fun, now that you say it. Special effects out the wazoo. It's Tim Allen! Alright, everybody, let's get messy. Overture. Shit. It's tank controls. It's over the head tank controls. I press a button to move forward. This is the fun house. Look at the ball pit. We're surrounded by, like, giant ball pit. Alright, let's do it. 4 corners. Do I win? I win! Wow, what a fun house. Great job. Keep it up. Touch and go. Is this supposed to be some game show from the very early 90s that I just don't remember? Don't think so, because I don't think anybody produced a set consisting of giant ball pit balls. Oh no! You think one hit would kill you in a game like this? Oh, it's a timer, that's why. This is another game I would say its entire gameplay premise is the controls are bad. Like, there isn't a game here if you had normal controls, right? That's, like, it's entirely based on the fact that for some reason you have overhead tank controls. Apropos of, like, nothing else. Yeah, exactly. Virtual insanity. I'm Jamiroquai maxing right now. They actually did the soundtrack for this game. No, they wouldn't. It'd be better. Okay, thanks. They gave me 3 seconds for that. Amazing. I'm no longer having fun in the funhouse, it looks like. Alright. Next. Today's gonna be a day. Today's gonna be a day. The next game is G.I. Joe by Kid. A kid made G.I. Joe. I guess. Real American Hero. It didn't have a subtitle. There's a chance this could be okay. It's not a movie. It's just a property, right? Password. Okay, here's something that you gotta think about, though. By this point, NES cards do have save slots, if you invest any money into the game at all. Nice graphics, though. Football, grenade launcher. Rock and roll. Rock and roll's seen some shit. Good morning, men. The time has come to rid the world of the Cobra organization. For too many years, why does their leader look like a villain? This group of thugs has terrorized the innocent people of the world, and it's time to act. We have some good information on the location of the main Cobra bases, and we feel that soon we'll be able to locate the secret base where Cobra Commander is hiding. This mission will be an attack on the jungle base deep in the Amazon. Duke, you'll be the leader of this mission. Please select your team. Yo, Joe. Alright, I get 2 team members. It's a mission in the jungle. Probably Blizzard, right? It's got Snake Eyes. And I kind of want to use Captain Gridiron, but we'll go Rock and Roll because he looks really fucked up. So I always have him, but I get to choose the other 2. How's this work exactly? I mean, it looks like there's some production value to this. Never mind. How do I change characters? If I change weapons. Ninja Turtle style, okay. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's deal with these guys. What is the explosions? Why am I fighting manta rays? Hey, can Snake Eyes jump really high? Oh, yes he can. Okay. Can you throw Hadoukens? Is that what I saw? What about Duke here? He's got a machine gun. It's not bad, but it's definitely not, like, good either. You know? Yeah, they're strobing the fuck out of this game. Look at the trees move. Like, there's, like, some work put into this game, but then there's areas where it looks like they should have put more work, and they didn't. Like, I feel like the character sprites should be way cooler than this. Oh. They're using the foreground. They're trying stuff, you know? But the level is very straightforward, right? It's just walk forward and enemies. There's not a lot of going on. Alright, come on. What do we got? Oh, shit! So, if I lose all the health on one character, is it a game over? Or does it automatically switch? Right? Should I switch before I hit the end of my health bar, or should I just keep rolling, you know? Either way, it's probably better to do the latter. Yeah, it's going off a lot. That's Nom, baby. Alright, I'm gonna switch to... There we go. Rock and Roll did it. He's having his Nom flashbacks, and he did it. So, Joe, you think you're pretty tough? Well, I'm waiting. My health is maintained between levels. I see. Is that a ration? I can't get it, whatever it is. Wow, this is a very orange level. Is that acid? What the fuck is that? Okay, so that guy dropped healing, and I picked it up. Yeah, this is... the screen, the top of the screen is an issue here. Oh my god, there's rocks there. Can I not destroy rocks? I must need a certain character. I bet I need the guy with the grenade launcher for that. Rock and Roll just had a day. Oh my god. That's not it. Oh my god. Shit. I can't do anything. Wait, I can break those rocks? So do I resume exactly where I was? No. So you definitely want to switch out before dying. He just shoots Hadokens. That check mark? Oh, I need to place a bomb. And that's the day rock and roll died. The music died. Oh, shit! I feel like Snake Eyes' jump is just, like, objectively better than most of what the other shit the other characters have. Hey, G.I. Joe heads, what's the lore for Snake Eyes being an American ninja? Like, how's that work? Oh my god! Is G.I. Joe just anime for, like, American boys in the 80s that didn't get imported VHSs? This guy does not have much of a hitbox at all, god damn. I gotta get him now. I gotta get him now. It's gotta be this one. It's gotta be this hit. Nope. Unless his health stays the same. Tactics failure. Mission incomplete. I told you it was, I told you I was not easy. Ha ha ha. This guy is not even the guy we were fighting. You know what? This seems like a pretty decent game, all things considered. There's some replay value. You can pick between the characters. It's decent. But what about the Hunt for Red October? The Hunt for Red October. How the fuck did they make an NES game out of The Hunt for Red October? On November 12th, 1984, approximately 4 months before Mikhail Gorbachev took power in the Soviet Union, a Russian Typhoon-class submarine surfaced briefly in the Atlantic, just north of Bermuda. That's a long sentence. It subsequently sank in deep water after suffering massive radiation leakage. Unconfirmed reports indicated some of the crew were rescued. According to repeated statements by both Soviet and American governments, nothing of what you are about to see ever happened. That submarine base on a little island called St. James. This is some music. Is this what Markiplier's Iron Lung is like? I have a limit to those. I'm wasting ammo. Oh, wait, it doesn't hurt me to do that. Okay. It's Flappy Bird. I always knew this, the Hunt for Red October was like Flappy Bird. Did we say that at the same time? did we figure that at the same time? I didn't see when your comment popped up. Dude. Being a sound programmer on the NES was a cool ass job. You could just play 3 fucking notes and get a check. What are we doing here, man? How about I just do this? How about that? How about I make life easier? Never mind. Yeah, that's what I get for trying to live an easier life. Okay, next. We have a very human designed game, Human Entertainment's Kabuki Quantum Fighter, also known as Jigoku Gokuraku Maru in Japan. Kabuki Quantum Fighter. I don't even know where that title could signify. That's an insane title. Hi. The year 2056. Someone or something has broken into the main defense computer and is blocking access to the backups system. Of course, if the program controlling our nuclear weapons systems is altered, our planet could be reduced to a pile of cinders in seconds, faster than this text scroll. Conflict is unavoidable. The new image transfer system. Are they gonna image copy a Kabuki actor onto me? Just now being developed. Looks like it'll be our last hope. The image transfer system, an amazing process that allows, this is like, it's the NES era, but they're trying to do the 2-hour Steam refund. Shit. Wait. Oh, it can travel inside computer circuits. But the conversion system is completely untested. I don't care. I'm being uploaded. I don't even know. Fuck it. I don't need to know. Wait a minute. Oh shit. It's JoJo Part 4. Wait a minute. Is this game good? Look at that gross shit. Where'd that dog go? Where'd the dog going? Where'd Friender go? That's Friender. That's not just a dog, that's a robot dog. What? What? What is that animation? What is that sprite animation on an NES game? What the fuck? They were preloading the level. That's what was going on. That's why it had to slow text crawl. Ah, fire. Why am I using? Hey! What was that? What was that? The messenger? You think the messenger might have, the people who made the messenger might have played this game a little bit? Just the way you move off objects is so specific feeling. Ah, shit. Creepy ass shit going on. Why is this all going on inside a computer? I guess I shouldn't be asking these questions since I skipped the intro. I don't have the right to ask that question anymore. Okay. Alright, dude, let's roll. It'd be cooler if I had, like, those things to hang off of in the boss battles. Fighting kabuki characters as bosses, I guess. I can get a couple hits in, but any more is greedy. Ooh, got me. Damn, this boy is jumping. Alright, one more. One more set of hits. Got him. Actually kind of a fun boss fight. Codename H1. Yo! Attention. An invader in the program area. The defense system in Area 1 has been destroyed. He's proceeding to Area 2. You must find the access point immediately, and I found out I can speed it up off the invasion route. Your energy gun's power has been increased. Cool. Round 1 clear. Round 2. How increased? Oh, Oh, I have a bigger shot. Okay. Oh yeah, I got turbo button. Use it. Die, wood lice. Whoa! That's a conveyor belt, not water. It was water, it was just flowing fast. Okay. Look at the little background animation. No! Denied my upper route. I stand still when I'm swinging. I just found that out. Can I go up to those laughing guys? Is that a thing? No. Okay, I fucked up bad there. Ugh, that was on me. Ah, damn it. I want to get on the upper route! I have to get on the upper route, actually. Oh, the background. Walk forward a little bit. come on. There we go. Oh, that was damage. This game's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. I was joking on it, but it was actually pretty cool. How about something new? The Creon Conquest by vtuber. Now, this has such a different Japanese name that I have to think it's gonna look different, so we'll check out the Japanese version too. The Japanese version is Magical Kids Duropi. But let's try the Creon Conquest version first. In 1999, the Creon Empire Robot Battalion descended upon the Earth and brought the planet to the brink of destruction. Why 1999? That is not very far ahead from when this game was made. The Creon Empire demanded the immediate and unconditional surrender of the world. When planet Earth refused, the Creon Empire started a massive general attack. The Creon Empire set up large bases at points all over the world from which they sent out their robots. The robot hoarders attacked indiscriminately. Their power overwhelmed even the most advanced armaments of the world. Nearly everyone believed the world would soon be ruled by the Creon Empire. But now, oh shit, they're Gundam heads. This is kind of cute. Do it! Transform! This doesn't look like a game that would have been brought to North America. I am Francesca. Hi. And that's it. Alright, let's roll. Yeah, start. That is an aggressive blasting noise. I feel like I'm fighting Mega Man enemies. Is this just Mega Man? Is this just Magical Girl Mega Man? I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't know how the fuck I was supposed to deal with that. Hold on. Oh shit! That was not what I expected to happen. But it took care of the issue. Did that take any resources? Did you use my life up? Oh shit. Is this game gonna rock? This is just Mega Man! This is just Mega Man! Fuck yeah! Alright, let's go! That meter at the bottom must have been my fire. So this is where I would use the broom. I can duck. This is where I would use ball. If I had a button to just auto switch these, it'd be cool, but the fire one's a cutscene, so. Alright, ball. Gotcha. This is just Mega Man. but like not bad Mega Man clone. Because what's cool about it is that the levels are designed knowing you have the abilities already. It's kind of like why I like Mega Man 8, because the back 4 levels all assume you have the weapons from the first 4 levels, because you have to. So they can use them for things besides attacking, right? Do I need to freeze them? Nope. Maybe I needed shield. Okay. I didn't expect this to be cool. I need to use freeze on this guy. Fuck! Damn it. Now, their checkpoints is rough, but that's okay. You know, this does answer the question I had in my head, which is why weren't there more Mega Man clones? And the answer was there was. I just didn't know about them. It is, it's kind of brutal. Don't look, just shoot! Like a fucking Boondock shooting scene. Duck and just shoot in any random direction! Alright. Okay, so I want to not fall on my ass. I did it again. I don't, no, I want to play this, I want to get to the boss for this stage, so we're gonna keep going. You know what we can do? We can load up the Japanese version to see if it's, no, this is so Japanese, it wasn't localized. This is just, someone just threw that Japanese game out, someone just threw that Japanese game with a different title. They didn't even try to change it in this version. Like, you would know if it was, you could tell if it was something that was changed, right? Alright, this is not. This is Mega Man with titties. Shit. I wonder why it didn't go that time. I wonder if there's a stage select after the first level, or if it's just one level goes into another. That's another thing I'm curious about. Like, this might be an intro level, which would be interesting because Mega Man doesn't even have intro levels yet, right? Alright, can we please not make the same mistake? There we go. Why didn't it freeze? Oh boy, I'm making some leaps here. Maybe I should use the broom. Alright, I'm gonna try the shield. I don't know what the shield even does. Oh, it deflects. It deflects bullets. So that was the right choice. Right? Fire. Okay. Well, I need to get going if I want to survive. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Clutch. I don't know exactly how that shield works, but I saw it deflect bullets once. Or, like, turn a bullet into a counterattack. Can I use the broom as a stepping stool? Oh, shooting moves it forward. God damn it, these fucking things are ruining this. Alright. Oh my god! There we go. Oh. But that was zone. It's like a Sonic the Hedgehog zones. Wow, this is weird. God damn it. I say the most annoying thing is they want me to use the broom to do this, but then there's enemies in the way. That's probably the one thing that's annoyed me playing this so far. That they're doing this repeatedly already. Dude, fucking die. Guess that's what the fire option's for, huh? Oh, shit. This is gonna be a bit... Damn, I thought it was per shot. Is shooting once makes it move. Too much fucking shit on me, I can't move! Fucking die! That takes half your life, and then they respawn. God damn it. Dude, these enemies are fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. What is with this spike? It's the first level. Can I freeze them? What does freeze even do? Oh my god. There's a charge shot. Motherfucker, Mega Man doesn't have a charge shot yet. What? What? That's how it works! No charge shot on the broom. So, shield, freeze... Wait, does that turn an enemy into a block? I need to know. Well, it makes them, like, not able to damage you. So you can pass through enemies that way. Okay. I might do an actual playthrough of this one. This one's got me actually interested. Because I've been playing those classic Mega Man games a lot lately. On my own time. I've been playing Mega Man 1 through 4 recently. Oh my god, I can't, the only thing is this, the only bad thing about this game is this one fucking enemy. Come on, please, I want to see what the fuck is at the end. Okay, I normally wouldn't do this, but I'm going to turn on fucking infinite life so I can see what is at the end of this level. I need to know what the bosses are like. Do I even have a cheat file for this, though? What was this game? The Creon Conquest? Yeah, I want to know what's at the end of this level. And these fucking enemies are not going to let that happen. Let's see. There might only be 4 stages. No, there's 5 stages. Huh. Based on these cheats, at least. All right. Apply cheats. Apply after talk. I don't know how this works. All right. Okay. I should be invincible now. I need to see what's ahead here real quick. Regardless of my skill level, I need to know. Okay. I need to see. That's not gonna help with that. How do I get over that area? Do I have to start all the way over, or do I get continues? Oh, this is a tough game. Oh, you get 3 lives? You get 3 fucking lives. This is good. This is a tough one. Alright. I know I'm spending a lot of time on this game, but this game has got me super interested. The thing is, once you have a broom, you can't make another broom. Yeah, Mega Man 3 had the flying board. I'm like, did Mega Man even have this yet either? No, it did. But we played Mega Man 3 last, and that had the slide, but not the charge shot yet. Alright, so we want to use the freeze shot on this thing. It freezes the bullets and they fall to the ground! It's fucking sick! What? So now what? And then I can... Wait, can I shoot while the shield's up? I can. Wow, this game is cool. What a cool game. Hard as fuck, but cool. I guess they made it hard because they give you so many tools right off the bat. Like, you have options. Is there a way to just... Is there a way to make another broom without the other one being destroyed? I guess that's my question. I won't be able to get past that area if I don't figure that out. You always shoot ahead of yourself, so you can't, like, wait till the last second, shoot a broom, and jump on it. It doesn't work that way. I'll have to think about it for a second here. What they want me to do in that room exactly. We'll save state it. Fuck it, we'll cheat, we'll save state it, we'll figure out what the fuck they want me to do here. Alright, so... How long does this last? The broom lasts infinitely. So you can't do that. Yeah, you don't ever shoot these things at an angle that makes sense to do it that way. Let me think here. Can I freeze spikes? Can I freeze a broom? This is kind of weird, but... No. Can I move it? Can I cast a shield underneath? Can I stand on a shield? No. Jumping removes a broom. So if I jump... Did I need to cast the broom as I was falling? Otherwise you lose? Hold on, hold on. Hold on, what if I... Whoa, did you see how it took off there? How'd I make it do that? Whatever they thought you should do, it's too hard. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look it up. I'm pulling out all the stops for this one. I'm gonna look up what you do here. Kieran, what's it called? What is this game called? Kieran Kieran Conquest. Hold on. We can just watch real quick. Hold on. I'll pull this up. 1 second. Give me a second. Alright. Let's see what this person does. Let's see what pro gameplay looks like. Why does it look blue? They have some discolored ass shit going on. How old is this video? 14 years old? Good God. Maybe in the Japanese version, it's blue for broom? I don't know. Let's see how this works. 360p, baby. What? No way! What? There's no way I didn't do that. No! Fuck that! There's no way I didn't do that! There's no goddamn way I didn't try that! What?! Oh my God, it's not even like a single direction. You can make it change you can make it go up and down. Oh my God. This game This game fucking rocks. What the hell? Why is I've never heard anyone bring up this game ever. What the fuck? That's crazy! So I can just do that? What the hell? They've got shields too! Holy shit! But what if I have my own? Can I do a ping pong? Can I freeze myself? Wait. Okay. I'm so impressed by this fucking game. What the hell? The only thing that would make the broom cooler is if it was an actual weapon itself, if you could, like, launch it at people. They don't knock you off it is what's also cool. Like, you don't get knocked back off your own broom. You can't go down, though. So that's 1, 2. So this must be the boss room, right? Oh, that didn't even look like it was. You wouldn't have expected the broom to be so vital to the actual gameplay, but kinda is. Whoops. The only thing is the spacing's a bit weird. Oh, evil gotcha machine. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I wonder if I can do something with that. Yeah, it's probably just an enemy dispenser. Oh shit! It's those star fuckers from Sonic! Except Sonic 2 isn't out yet. Do I have to reflect? I don't have a good idea of my jump range, to be honest. Oh no! I just want to see a boss. I'll be really sad if this game doesn't have bosses, but it looks like it's just like multiple zones per level. Which means that the 5 stages are actually like 15? A long play for that game, I forgot to look at the link of it. Must be a decently long game then. For a Mega Man style. It's me, the star fucker. Oh. I like how you can do the regular shot, you just have a bonus ability on top. It just changes your charge shot, right? Like, so you don't have to go back and forth if you don't want to. Except for the broom. Gotta go back and forth for the broom. Certainly there must be a boss at the end of this level. Oh, is that an extra life? The first extra life in the game? And look what I have to do to get it. I have to deal with these respawning stars, don't I? No, they don't respawn? I was waiting for the spikes to be below me. Mega Man style. If the NES had more buttons, the broom would be its own button. Really? More? There we go! That's before... What the fuck am I looking at? It's doing the Mega Man X alert! With the fucking Sigma-style symbol in the background! What is going on? Big enemy! Data file number 1. Name, Thunder Knight. Hit points, 120. Strong, 20. High speed, 40. Shot S. Specialty, Thunder Attack. Message for you. From your friends. Good luck. What the fuck is going on? That's what I'm saying! What? This is... Dude, we're only on Mega Man 3 right now! Super Nintendo just came out! Mega Man X doesn't exist? What the fuck? It's the... even more than... Almost as much as the alert, it's the Sigma signal, and I guess that's the Wily signal. I guess there's the Wily. Anyway, there's probably a weapon... Wow! No Mega Man boss does shit like this either! What is going on? Maybe a shield? Or a freeze? Like, I have options to think about how they want me to approach the boss because they know you have these abilities. They're not like, oh, I don't know if you fought a boss that could give you this yet. Look at this cool shit! I could use the broom. They've been having me use the broom a lot in this fight, or in this level, so maybe that's the trick for this fight. I use the broom to navigate around the boss's attacks. I can stand on that. Good old charge shot. The only thing is I don't see a life meter. They just told me how much life he had. Can I hurt the... I wonder if I can even hurt this. Crazy you can stand on it. It does hurt you. I thought maybe just the front of it hurts you, but no. Weird that you can stand on it, though. Yep, they want you to use the broom for this fight, clearly. Or the shield? What if you use the shield when he comes at you? I mean, that actually worked pretty good. Hold on. I'm gonna try to use the shield when it approaches. No, okay. I was like, what if I deflected him and he hit the wall or something? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Round 1 clear. Damn. 3 zones and up to a boss, and then it just moves on. Okay. And I don't gain the ability, but I mean, it's 5 stages and I start with 6 abilities, so. What a cool fucking game. I should really sit down and play through that sometime when I'm not sucking ass. Wow, that was a cool... Since I've already wasted so much time on this, I'm gonna go look up with the Japanese version if it's got anything different about it real quick. The Japanese version is called Magical Kids Doropi. Silly name, but now I gotta see what the Japanese looks like. If it looks different. Oh my god, come on. Magical Kids Doropi. Yeah, it looks cool and hard as hell. Now, oh wait, I could have... Shit. Okay. This was so anime looking at the beginning. I wonder if this girl turns into the witch rather than gets helped by the witch, because otherwise we don't even see her. Oh, huh. No, the witch is in the staff. Oh, she looks different. Right? Maybe she looks the same. For some reason, I feel like she looks a little different. Maybe I'm wrong. Yo! We get a different start screen. And there's cutscenes. There's cutscenes. Damn. What do they say? Where's my button? What's wrong with a witch like me? Problem is, about the time. The world is falling into chaos and we need your help, thief. What the fuck? They got cool. It's cooler. It's even cooler looking. They got splash titles and shit. The rest of it, the actual gameplay probably is the same. Man, it's even easy to read. Shit. I'd play the Japanese version then. Okay, well that's probably gonna be the best game of the day. Like, that was completely unexpected. What did I spend, like a half hour on that? I just spent like a half hour on that one game, damn. Well, all things must have equilibrium. So the developer of the next game is Equilibrium, and that is Peter Pan and the Pirates. Let's see what they've got there. THQ is the publisher. I'm definitely gonna have a video of, hey, why are these games North American releases, but nobody talks about them? I'm gonna have a video for that, because there's a lot. I found a lot of these so far. I can make a big old list of them by the time we're done. It's like, why does nobody talk about these non-franchise NES games that kick ass? And the answer is because they're non-franchise games. Peter. Pest? Huh? Where is it? It goes to a different... Do I not have this fucking game? Is this game missing from the ROM set? Am I stupid? Where's my search? I have a search thing, don't I? Peeper time. Yeah, peeper time. Peter Pan and the Pirates. I do not have this game. Maybe there's just a... Fox, it's another one of those fucking games where... Alright. For some reason, there's some NES games like this. Alright. We gotta make sure that you know it's the Robin Williams Peter Pan. I think. Is that why it's called Foxes? Dude, they're treating this like a credit sequence. I shall destroy the world you hold dear. It's a duel to the death for Neverland. Dude, we can't go from the last game to this. No, look at this jump. It's Peter Pan. He should be fucking... Oh, there we go. That's how I do it. Dude. Peter, watch out for traps. I can't be fooled by any grown-up tricks. You're right, it would be called Hook. You're right. Dude. What are we doing? What are we doing here? That mushroom is vibrating like crazy. Sure. I don't know why I couldn't fly. Moving on. I'm not spending another fucking second in that. All right. Because I really needed to get to the next one, which is The Punisher by Beam Software, but more importantly, published by LJN. The Punisher. This is not the Super Nintendo beat 'em up. I don't think it is. Oh, now they're showing off their fucking logo. Based. Kill me now before I have to play the game. Thank you, Punisher. Select him. Wait, is this the light gun game? No, it's just the selection. I don't know. I'll pick the first thing in front of me. We put them behind bars, but we still can't control them. Gotta scatter Jigsaw's pieces. Make the system right. Yeah, Punisher, you put them in jail. This is a light gun game. Except you don't control it with a light gun. It's a light gun game, you don't control with a light gun. There's no music. There is no music. I'm noticing something about all the people I'm shooting. You notice something about all the people we're shooting? Yeah, they're all wearing jumpsuits. Daily Bugle, the sewers. They look different from the Punisher. The enemies sure look very different from the Punisher. Like, at first I thought maybe I could be misinterpreting that, but no, the Punisher has a very clear look to him, doesn't he? Thanks, LJN. Thanks for doing this. Thanks for making another fucking video game. Let's see what the other modes are. He's not even supposed to be here. Alright, what do we got here? I don't care. Oh, it's the same. It's just a different level. Waiting for the street sign that just says Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue. Oh, wait, no. There's a white guy with dreads. Okay, finally. Wow. Thanks, LJN. Thank you for your racist Punisher game. Quicks. Novo Trade International. Publisher Taito. Dun, 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 dun. 1981? It's a 1981 arcade game. What are we fucking doing? What the fuck? Actually, what are we doing? What even is this game? I don't understand. It's like Snake? Am I trying to make squares? No? Am I trying to capture the moving object? Wait a minute, that's not... That didn't work last time I tried it. I thought that's what this game was, but then it didn't do it at first. They could have made it look nicer than this. It doesn't matter that it's fucking 10 years old by the time they released this on the NES, but... The Untouchables. Special effects software. Whoops. Untouchable. Unbeatable. Untouchable. Unplayable, probably too. Let's go. 2 revisions. This is... Who is this? Special effects software. Music on. Yes, please. No, I'd rather turn it... Thanks. I'd rather turn the music off. Scene 1. The street. Shoot the gangsters, but watch the time. Is this gonna be the Punisher again? Oh, shit. No. This has got a little style to it. Don't know if it's good, but at least it's, like, trying to do something a little interesting looking. That was fast. Ah! It's hard to actually go back in. You have to, like, scroll all the way over. The music is dinky as fuck. That's why you can turn it off. They knew their music fucking sucked. Time runs out for Elliot Ness. Time ran out for Elliot on the NES, too. Whoo! Some whiplash. You know what? You know what's really gonna fucking fix this? How about a game developed by Bethesda Softworks for the NES? Publisher is THQ. And you know what? It's a sports game. Wayne Gretzky hockey. Let's see. Let's see. Bethesda. I've always heard about your sports games. That's a lie. I've never heard about Bethesda making a sports game before. Todd. Show me what we are missing right now in the world. All the sports games Bethesda could be making. Eat at Joe's! It's my favorite restaurant! Oh my god. It's so much worse looking than every other hockey game on the NES. It's crazy. What is this color scheme? Why is he blue? Just fucking white noise background. I don't even know how to control or do anything. What is that terrible voice sampling? Oh my god, Todd! Thank you for showing me. Thank you for showing me what I was missing. I don't get how you make a sports game on the NES when there are 20 other sports games of that sport, and you can look and see that they are all better than your game. Like, what are the? You know what would be really fun if the hockey players didn't even feel like human beings. They were just weird shapes moving around. You know how the energy and the music in hockey games are really intense and fun? What if we just didn't have that? What if everything was blue? Because blue is cold. And hockey is ice, and ice is cold. You're right, Todd. Oh no, let's not disassociate because of Todd Howard. What? No, Zem. No dissociation because of Todd Howard. Next up is Zombie Nation by Kaze. Also known as Arenbo Tengu in Japan, so that can't be the same fucking game in Japan. That doesn't sound even remotely close. Tengu and zombies? Alright. Zombie Nation. Show me what's up. Yo! It's the floating heads that are always in Japanese shit. Zombie Nation. 1990. It's always what appeared to be a harmless meteorite crashing in the Nevada desert. It turned out to be Dark Seed, an evil, or Darce Seed, an evil alien creature with horrible powers. By shooting strange magnetic rays, Darce Seed had turned the helpless nation into zombies and had brought the Statue of Liberty to life to do his dirty work. These rays had also given him control over many deadly weapons, but none were more powerful than the legendary samurai sword Shura. When the great head of the samurai, Namakubi, heard that the sword had fallen, that's not even a real Japanese name, you fuckers, fallen into evil hands, he set off immediately for the United States. Is this Showa American Tale? Because it is literally all the plot points of Showa American Tale, as far as I can tell. For only he possessed the strength and knowledge to recapture the magical sword and free the U.S. from the evil clutches of Darth Seed. When is that game coming out? I want to play that game so fucking bad. Alright, Samurai Zombie Nation, let's fucking go. Where are we going? Probably round 1. Probably should go to round 1. Yeah? Oh shit. This is like part shooter, part like rampage. I'm playing as the villain? I didn't expect, I did, you know what? You got me. You fucking got me, dude. I didn't think I was playing as the villain in that description of the story. But yeah, this is like Rampage, right? This is the building destruction and the tanks and everything. This is Rampage, but with a shooter on top. It's way faster and funner than Rampage, though. I had Rampage. I played a lot of that game. It's not a fun game. If you want a game to like get a friend to play with you and then you get bored to fucking tears, Rampage World Tour. The sequel's better. The sequel's got like special moves and shit, but the first game, oh my god, it's just the endless same shit over and over again. Why am I eating these people? Why am I doing this shit? What is going on? Maybe I did disassociate from Todd Howard's Wayne Gretzky hockey, and this is life now. He stares at the screen if you don't shoot. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Now I gotta know, is the Japanese game this? Game over. Yes. Crazy pause. I wanted to go check out a different level to see if it was different. I'll just hit restart. What the fuck is... What do you... This is weird because, you know, the Nintendo's got such a lock on licensing. This is so weird. It's almost surprising they let it through. Now I'm just exploding people out of a mountainside. I thought those heads were my life, but I guess I just die if I get hit. That should be a fucking stream alert sound. All right, okay, well, please show me what the Japanese version's probably exactly the same, but I do want to look it up. Abarinbo Tengu. It's not a Tengu either, is the crazy part. That thing is not a Tengu. That's a Tengu. What? Why did they even change it? The other thing is just as indecipherable to a Western audience. What? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Same game, it's just they changed the flying head to be an actual Tengu. For no reason. Whatever that flying head... Oh my god. I understand exactly what happened here. They had to localize their own game. That's what happened. They didn't get a North American team to localize this. They got told they have to localize it for English. And they got told it's going to be a zombie game. And so they used a Japanese conception of a zombie, which includes flying heads, but is not anywhere near what we think of as zombies in the West. That's gotta be what happened. All right. Fuck, man. How about Adventure Island 2? This is by Now Production, publisher Hudson Soft. They use Roman numerals, but they switch back to numbers on 3. Oh my gosh. The first game kind of sucked. This looks almost exactly the same. Apple, grape, egg. Don't touch the egg. No touch eggy. Snail, die. Again, it's someone stealing Wonder Boy 1. But Wonder Boy is way more advanced by this point. Wonder Boy 3 was like 2 years ago now. That's a way more complicated game than Wonder Boy 1. Why are they still copying Wonder Boy? I don't fucking get it. They're really just stealing from it, huh? Wow, that's fucking shameless. My boy can get going with his fart shot. I played a game that was pretty much Mega Man last time and didn't complain, but this is Wonder Boy and I'm complaining. The difference is that other game was good and did things before Mega Man even did them that Mega Man would later adopt, which is crazy. And this is just feels derivative as fuck. Blue apple banana. Because it shared the same sprite as the dragon, didn't it? The apple did. They're the same palette. That's all? That's it? That's it? That's all this fucking game is? Just running and farting and shooting and running and farting and shooting? Can I just run in for it and shoot straight to the end? Alright, we're good. Conan, The Mysteries of Time by Eastridge Technology, unfortunately published by Mindscape. Conan, where are you? Yeah, I guess you're right. Wow, this doesn't feel like Conan at all, just from the title screen. Dude, it's fucking Prince of Persia. I'm not even playing more than 3 seconds. No, I'm not even gonna play it. Who the fuck thinks Conan the Barbarian? Let's use Prince of Persia's movement system. 3 fucking seconds. Anyone could tell you that's the worst fucking idea I've ever heard in my life. What the hell? What are we doing? You know what? It's Mindscape. I shouldn't be fucking surprised that they would think Prince of Persia is the format for Conan the goddamn Barbarian. No. No. Alright, Double Dragon 3. You know what? I think this, like, we've had some bad games, but like just how bad, like, consecutively, this is a pretty good run so far. That's crazy. That is, I don't even know. How's that even happen? Who comes up with the idea to do it that way? What thing makes you think do it that way in the first place? All right, time to figure out which Double Dragon game I actually fucking played as a kid. It's got to be 3. If it starts at a dojo, it's 3. This is Techno's Japan. It's this one. This is the one I played. Yep, this one's got the cool intro music. And it's bisexual. Alright. A year has passed since Billy defeated the Shadow Warriors. But a new danger has bared its ugly head. Marion has vanished. I am Hiraku, a friend. I have information about the girl's disappearance. Her captors will release her after you deliver the 3 sacred stones of power. Mission 1, USA. Yep, this is the one. This is the one I played. Brett, listen. I tried to stop them, but they were too powerful for me. They're great fighters, but the one you must fear the most is... No, Brett! You jump by pressing punch and kick at the same time in these games. It's so weird. But you know what they don't have? The stupid, you punch left and right based on A and B, like Double Dragon 2 had, which was probably the worst feeling beat 'em up I've played. It's crazy how bad Double Dragon 2 is. I will say, though, I have not played anything that's felt better than River City Ransom on the NES so far. River City Ransom lets you combo and, like, feels fast and smooth, and you have upgrades, and there's, like, shit going on. Like, despite the way it looks, it's way more competent than most beat-em-ups on the NES. The music in this game is pretty fucking good, though. But yeah, this is like, I think Double Dragons is like Ikari Warriors. It's just a series that is nowhere near as good as people say it is. Like, I'm already fucking dead, dude. That's it. Like... you have so few options, and your range and you're slow as fuck in this game. You know the most fun one of these I actually had fun playing as a kid? It's the Double Dragon and Battletoads crossover game. That game was fun, but I think it's because Battletoads is a better beat 'em up. And it was using the Battletoads system. Because in Battletoads, you just absolutely fucking wreck people when you beat them. You kick them, you punt them over to, like, Team Rocket, or you smash their head until they're all the way into the goddamn floor. You know what I mean? The only thing this game really has going for it is the music. Like, this is stupid. I can't do shit against this. I'm 2 screens in, and it's hard to not be almost completely dead with 1 life. Yeah, that's enough. It's not good. Not as good as I remembered. Flying Warriors, Culture Brain. I think Double Dragon and Ikari Warriors are like this. In terms of games you never hear people shut the fuck up about that suck ass. Ikari Warriors pisses me off because you can look at older games on the same system that are clearly better than them. And it's like, why? Well, like, why did this one get name recognition? Flying Warriors is next. Culture Brain. I don't remember if I played a Culture Brain game or not. Yumanosuke Project. Okay. Flying Warriors. That's just its name in North America and Japan. Wow, he's 3 fucking pixels. There we go. Starring. Oh, it's a movie, man. We're playing a movie. It's like I'm really Superman. Hayato Go. Mary Lynn. Greg Cummings. Jimmy Cutler Jr. Wow, this is quite an extended opening. Alright. Oh, I could have just skipped it. Okay. Hey, would you believe I couldn't skip it? Because my controls aren't being registered in the game? That in fact, this might... What's going on? Hey game, what's going on? I'm gonna try with a different core. Maybe it's a core issue? Is this a weird peripheral game that I don't have the peripheral for? Is this just someone's demo scene thing? Why is it? What is this? I kind of want to look at the fuck this is. What is this? An action video game developed and published by Culture Brain, a mixture of two family computer video games in... It's a mixture of... Hero no Ken? What? It's a heavily reworked version of Hero no Ken. What? I'm looking for something about it that brings up the fact that you can't get the game to fucking start. What? Am I crazy? I'm gonna try a different version. I'll try this version. It doesn't seem to matter what version of the game I pick. It doesn't let me fucking play it. Surely somebody's got something to say about how this game doesn't fucking work. The fuck? What is going on here? Why did no versions of this game work on emulator? I can't find an explanation. I can't. I'm trying different cores. My controller is registered. Nothing works. Okay. Whatever this game is, I have to give it a 1 then, because I can't fucking play it. All right. Galaxy 5000, racing in the 51st century. Racing in the 51st century by Activision. All right, Activision, what are you... All right, Bobby. What did you cook up on the island this time? Mercury. What is that? What is that voice sample? Watch it! Watch it! That's what they're saying. Dude, this is dink. The word dinky is what's coming in my mind. This game is dinky as fuck. There's a jump? What for? Oh my god. that's my reaction to this. Why do I have such a lead right now? I didn't do anything different. Oh, just so they can rubber band it, take it at the end. Race 1, Mercury, complete. I took some damage. I made some money. Alright, well that's Galaxy 5000 Racing in the 51st century. That's a long-ass title, isn't it? Ikari Warriors 3. Alright, maybe Ikari Warriors figured out how to make a good game. This is by Kid. I just spent my time shit-talking this. Strangely enough, SNK isn't mentioned anywhere near the developers or publishers of this game. Look at me! I'm a dude. I don't know how to use these binoculars. Remember how the second game was weird sci-fi? It's the same fucking game. It's the same fucking game. Not even, doesn't even look better. I mean, it does. It's actually running, unlike the first game. I'm almost dead on the first fucking screen. Full heals, okay. Oh, there's water. It's cool we got like hometown music for this level. Okay, that's a misnomer. It's not hometown music. It just feels very upbeat and positive. Yeah, do spin kicks into the water. Can I get up? Is that a thing I can do? Dude, just fucking die. Why does some die in one hit and others take like 20? They don't look any different from each other. Can I pick this up? No, why would I be able to pick that up? There's the slowdown. There we go. You know what? I can really confidently say that as much as there's bad license games on the NES, at least they're one-offs. Ikari Warriors is by far my least favorite series on this console. I think it's utter fucking trash. I think it's just bad. All around. Never improved, nothing. Runs like shit, feels like shit, looks like shit. Oh, now I get a gun for the boss. Did I just get ran over and killed instantly? Yeah, this game fucking sucks. Ikari Warriors makes me actually fucking mad. I don't know why. It's because you hear it brought up a lot, and there's no reason for it to deserve that. Oh, Ikari Warriors is Microtronics, published by Kid. I was looking at the next one. Next game is Isolated Warrior. Max Maverick, our hero, in this story, fights with alien creatures that have invaded his planet from an unknown world. Oh shit! Isolated warrior. What's up, dude? It's an Ikari Warriors-like, and it's immediately better. Doesn't mean it's good, it's just better than Ikari Warriors. I think that Wild West game was still the best one of this type. This is more of a shooter. Oof. It's still not very good. We gotta go into these episodes understanding that, like, the people with the most ambition are not making their games on the NES anymore. Like, that's just not what's happening at this point in time. It's just kind of here, you know? This game exists. I'm playing it. That's my appraisal of it. A lot of enemy variety. Oh, those enemies are above me. I can't hit them. Maybe if I jump and shoot? Yep. Alright, some kind of Neptune looking in. I don't know what this guy's actually supposed to be. Alright. Yeah, that's there. You know what? There's so many companies that released like 1 million games on the NES and then immediately just disappeared from existence. Like Beam Software and the publisher Jaleco, that pair. Did Jaleco make anything after the NES era? Because they made published a lot of games in the NES era. The Last Ninja by Beam Software. I feel like I've already played a game with this title. But maybe not. The Last Ninja. It's not true. Ninja Gaiden 3 is still going to come out. Using, holding, power. What? Tip Top Ninjas, Bert, Ernie, Barney, Fred. Everyone likes to use this star effect once someone figured out how to do it. I would like to start a new game. Music on or off, not a good sign. What? Oh my god, the controls are fucking weird. I've got Uzumaki power. How do I do anything? Punch and jump are the same button. I tried jumping off the roof. This is just a weird one, man. No pause? No? The other button doesn't seem to do anything. This is a one-button game despite the punch and jumping on the same button. Someone get Jeremiah to show me how this game fucking works. Oh, don't hit me! hit you. I'll hit you. Yeah. Yeah, take that. You deserve it. That's what you get. Fuck. This is another what I would call a dinky game. Oh my god, he didn't die. Why did the sound effect not play before? Whew. Good lord. There's a lot of ones in today's episode. There's a lot. How about Little Ninja Brothers? Also known as Super Chinese 2 in Japan. Oh, man. Ooh. RPG and field meeting, huh? Ryu and Jack, let's start the game. Okay. How many players? Just one. Please select the text speed fast. Let's just do it normal. One day there was an emergency TV broadcast all throughout Chinaland. I am Blue Boltar, general of the Yoma clan. All of you, something. I am the Emperor of Chinaland. Please, someone do something. Someone do something, huh? Chinaland is now mine. This is just one giant Japanese caricature of China, huh? We're both training in the three were shocked to hear the terrible news. From the music to the everything, huh? Jack and Ryu, you've been training for this day. Now go to the town of Yokon. Take this red bell of prism with you. Yo, what's that? He who gathers all 7 of these bells will be able to save Chinaland. I'll give you 160 sen. It's from my private stash. Use it wisely. Well, let's get going. You can count on us. Okay. So we're going up here? Oh my god. The Yoma clan have already taken over the outskirts of this town. Welcome to the town of Hyan. This is the place for your tired body to rest. I'm good, I haven't done anything. If you rest at a hotel, your energy will be recovered. I don't know. Crush Punch? This is the best item to buy. You'll need it on your journey. I bet every item is the best item to buy. It's a bit clunky, I'll be honest. Oh, it just adds it to my list of actions, I guess? There's a lot of NPCs. Okay. Delicious. The town of the finest delicacies. Hello, this is the convenience store. I'm good, man. Let's see what the combat's like. This game got me goddamn uncomfortable. Alright. I'm surprised as much as anyone. Alright. The group of enemies have appeared, level 2. Oh, what do we got here? I see. It's a beat 'em up, sorta, for random battles. I need to level up, figure out what happens when I level up. Stop punching, damn it. Like I have to get hit. They run away if I do enough damage, I guess. Like, I mean, you can have like a Chinese-themed RPG, right? It feels a little, I don't know, man. Maybe if it was good or, maybe if it was better, it wouldn't be a problem. It's also the certain feeling of cheapness alongside it. Okay, that's all leveling up is? Okay. Magician. Magician by Eurocom is next. Magician. Magic, 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 magical. Magical. Whoa, a lot going on this title screen. Eat a spell! This is the land of Merlewood. Your quest will be hard and haphazardous, filled with magic and epic battles. Good luck. Oh, okay. Your hand is empty. Yes, it is. Strangely subdued. Good day, sir. How can I help you? Keeper has gone off to serve another guildsman. Oh, that was a rumor. You drink a refreshing cup of goat's milk. Pigs are down with the fever again. Oh, did I drink something? Huh. All the doors are locked in town. There's nobody to talk to. Oh, I can talk to people that way? You talk with the peasant. Don't trust anyone. The whole land has gone mad. Well, I hate this text system. This is barely readable. A lot of other stuff is interesting about this, but this text box sucks. I'm back at the shop? Oh, no. I have a lot of money. I have enough money to eat for days on days on days. Ye old mail. You don't have any letters to post. What a strange game. I'd like to do something, though. Could I possibly do something? Sunglasses? Okay. All right. Weird. Why do they have sunglasses? Look at this freaking menu. Water flat. Oh my god, I have to keep my water hydration? What? Oh no! Oh no! This is a New Vegas, like, survival mode RPG. Oh no! Survival D&D. No! Dude, I got no clue what any of this means. I learned something. Oh, this is a manual game. You need a fucking manual to play this at all. I'm gonna walk and then just drop dead from dehydration. Thanks for the flask of magic water, sir. Risking your very life to cast an unknown spell unless your quest is over. Did I do that? All I did was try to put on the walking stick. You know what? I bet this game could be pretty cool if you had the manual. Without it, oh my god, that thing is indecipherable. I don't think it's a bad game because of that, but like, that's, yeah. Right? Okay. Metal Storm is next. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Some weird shit, right? Metal Storm. This is by Tamtex. Am I ready? It's a robot game. I can move around quite whoa, I can reverse gravity. Interesting. It affects the enemies and me? Ooh, okay. Magnets! Wait, this is VVVVV with a ability to kill enemies. This is that indie game. Oh shit, nice explosion. One hit though. I'm really not a fan of one hit in shooters. And like, on the ground shooters. There we go. This is kind of neat. Can't hit that thing. Well, the mechanic's nice. The main mechanic is fun. There's some mechanic with this that I don't know how to do. That's weird. Like, it says down, but I can't, like, down jump to get under it, or... Oh! Oh, wow, that is so weird to think about. Okay. That is so weird. Hey, got a power up finally. I couldn't get the other one because I didn't understand the mechanic. I just figured out. Red alert! Cool. Cool looking boss. One hit though. There went my power up too. Actually, I kept the power up. Wow, that was not a hard boss. Ready? Hold on, what if I went back at the beginning? Nope. Oh, wow. It's a looping level. Interesting game. I'll say that. This is an interesting game. It makes me think of Astro Man's level in Mega Man 8. I can't get that safely. Damn, that's kind of stressful. Damn. Game over. Kind of an interesting game. You die really quick and really easily. Now we have a Hudson Soft developed and published game. We don't get these very often. It's like Bomberman, basically. Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom. All right. Show me what you got, Princess Tomato. Show me what you got. Many growing seasons ago, there was a place where vegetables lived happily and in harmony. One day, Minister Pumpkin betrayed King Broccoli. He kidnapped Princess Tomato and stole the turnip emblem. He took them to his castle and wow, there's a whole area in Neighborhood 2 that is just this game. Okay. He sent his cruel farmies out to terrorize all the vegetables in the Salad Kingdom. Shortly thereafter, the poor king died from the loss of his beautiful daughter. But he promised you, brave Sir Cucumber, the princess's hand and the kingdom if you bring them back safely. Godspeed, Sir Cucumber. I'm not playing as Princess Tomato. This is not a platformer. Percy. This is the celery forest. There's a baby persimmon. I'll talk to them. Water. I don't got water. I'll fight you. Who's Percy? Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Fucker. Look. I can only go into one room. There's no water on the screen. What is it with these games and having like a first screen that is a hard block to progress? I don't... There's no water on the screen. What do you want me to fucking do? I've got 2 screens to work with and no water. I can go past him. Okay. The intersection of Spinnet Heights. This is the main entrance to Salvadoria. At least it is list the options instead of making you scroll around the screen. Looks like there's only one more direction I can go. I took the water. And then I used the water on this persimmon. Delicious. I'm Percy. Percy? Please listen to me. Okay. I just escaped from the farmies. My friends are in the melon patch. The farmies have stopped giving them water. The farmies are so cruel. You must go help the melons. Percy. Please, boss. Alright. Where am I going? What else do you want me to do, man? I'm gonna praise you. What else do you want me to do, man? Oh. Take some water. There's fern birds. There's a nest in the tree. There's a gold coin. Some kind of shrine. Knock it over. What an awful thing to do. This game is goofy. I'll give it that. Percy. Alright, we're moving on from the statue. Wait, that's as far as we could go? Alright. The idea. This is a cute game. I bet it's pretty funny and fun. Man, I really don't like that format that much. I'm glad we get past the technical limitations that force that. What's next? Oh, we have the Simpsons game. We have the Simpsons, Bart versus the Space Mutants. I think this might be the first Simpsons game we're gonna play. Imagineering and Acclaim Entertainment. Let's see it. Matt Groening. Bart versus the Space Mutants. They give him the full credits. Alright, now I just press start. Springfield, straight below, sir. Excellent, Zorbo. Do the Earthlings suspect anything? No, sir. By taking over their bodies, no one will ever suspect. We are really space mutants, planning to rule the Earth and make all humans our slaves. Yaha! With the machine, we will build a weapon to conquer Earth. All it requires is one ingredient, purple-colored objects. Collect them from this pathetic town of Springfield, and we will be victorious. Holy shit. I found a purple object. Do I have a weapon of any sort? No. Oh boy. Maggie. Spelling Maggie. Hide the purple objects. Oh, I need the spray can. Please, sir, I just need a spray can. I just shot a shot a crusty picture out. This game is kind of ass. Almost immediately. That's the game. I'll speed through it and try again. I can bounce off that? What? Why? Isn't it just a trash can? I don't get it.
Eat my shorts.
This is the kind of game they make fun of in The Simpsons.
Eat my shorts.
All right. Cover these. Oh no, a bee! Good lord. Ugh. My level of enthusiasm for this game is not very high. And I'm out. Tool World. Alright. Whoa, what did I do? Oh, is that the X-ray specs? What the fuck is this for? Why does pause do this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hey guys, I need to take a quick break, okay? I'll be back in just a few minutes. leave off? We just did the Simpsons game, right? All right, so not Skate or Die. The next game is Ski or Die. And this one's made by Konami, not Electronic Arts. So it might be good. It's possibly good. Ski or Die. All right, here we go. Konami, what's up? Look how radical this dude is. It really is just Skate or Die, isn't it? But it's not. I'm so confused. Because Electronic Arts makes Skate or Die. But this is clearly the same. Oh. Compete all. Go to Rodney's and choose to go compete. I just did, dude. What? Am I shooting? I can't tell if I'm shooting or not. It sounds like I'm shooting a fucking gun at people playing Snowball. We good? Oh, they're hitting me from different sides, aren't they? I don't know how to switch it. I don't know. This says Electronic Arts. I don't see Konami anywhere. I wonder why I have Konami here. This must be miswritten on Wikipedia. Well, what about... I'm noticing that a lot of these don't seem to have anything to do with skiing. Snowboard half-pipe. Dude, I do not like this series whatsoever. Brain dead poser. Games are fucking gross. In a way it's hard to describe. Just don't like them. I just do not like them. Supercars by Gremlin Graphics. Let's see what's up there. Too many things that start with super. Electros. screen. Okay. What? Press start for a new game. Oh, it's a password system. Why am I using... another one of these, and yet it somehow looks older than the other ones. Oh, man. It's a good thing the Mega Drive and Super Nintendo came out when they did, because people were running out of ideas of what they could fucking do on the NES. The music's okay. Oh, all right. We're good. I don't even need to finish a race. Touchdown Fever by SNK. Ooh, there's only a couple of oases in today's fucking episode, huh? Who knows? SNK occasionally makes a good arcade game. Occasionally. SNK. Touchdown Fever. Alright. Could this be the first good football game since Tecmo Bowl? Is it waiting for a second player's input? Fucking... Chicago versus Detroit. Okay, hold on. There's a little spice here. I'm kind of seeing it. I wonder what the B is. Oops, I picked a play without... Hold on, we might have some spice. It's fast. It's not trying to be realistic. The impact isn't as strong for tackles and stuff, but this is the right feeling. Oh man, interception. Let's do a long pass. Damn. It's a fun game, though. I'd say that's probably actually a decent football game. Bill Elliott's NASCAR Challenge. Have we had a NASCAR game yet? I don't think we have. Konami, hold on. Wait, they're the publisher, not the developer. Distinctive Software. Not a good title for your company. Bill Elliott. Okay. NASCAR license. Oh. Let's race. Let's see what it feels like. Oh, would you look at that?
Drivers, start your engine.
Prepare to race. Huh. Again, I will always criticize the choice of focusing on car noises over music for a racing game. That is always a bad decision if you have to make the call between the two to not go with music. Your NES 8-bit car noises are only going to take you so far. No, I picked Daytona, which is just basically an oval, but... Be jiggling my wheel. Boy, I fell behind and I will never catch up, just like NASCAR. Damn. It's a racing sim for NASCAR, I guess. And then our last game today. Our last game is the Harlem Globetrotters. Please be good. This is made by Softy, publishers Game Tech. Please be goofy and fun. All right, do you want to play the computer? Yes, yes, yes. How do I start the game? Every button just switches between these two. Okay. They're using the select button to make these choices. It's weird. I can't even change this. All right. Let's see how this works. Who am I? There's no music. I can barely understand what's fucking going on. because colors of people keep changing. Did I really make that? I am a Harlem Globetrotter. Okay, it's a bad game. All right, let's do our ratings for today. Jesus Christ, they aren't gonna look good. All right, let me get over to my other view here so you guys can see. All right, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, not that great, but it was kinda had something. I'll give it a 2. Funhouse, I'll give a 2. G.I. Joe, I will give a 4. Because that was kind of fun. Hunt for Red October, 2. Kabuki Quantum Fighter, I like that. That was a 4. The Creon Conquest was the coolest game today by a mile. That's a 5. Peter Pan and the Pirates, that's a 1. The Punisher, a 2. Quicks is just a 3. The Untouchables, that's a 1 actually. Wayne Gretzky Hockey by Bethesda, that's a 1. Zombie Nation was a 3. It was just weird. Adventure Island 2 gets a 2. Conan gets a 1. Double Dragon gets a 1. I'm tired of covering for its ass. Flying Warriors didn't work, so it gets a 1. Galaxy 5000. I don't even remember. It's Activision. It gets a 1. Ikari Warriors gets a 1. Isolated Warrior. This was slightly better, right? 2. The Last Ninja. That's a 1. Little Ninja Brothers will get a 3. Magician, I'll give a 3. Metal Storm, I'll give a 4. Princess Tomato, I'll give a 3. The Simpsons gets a 1. Ski or Die gets a 1. Supercars gets a 1. Touchdown Fever gets a 3. NASCAR gets a 2. Globetrotters gets a 1. You know what? NASCAR gets a 1 also. Yeah, today was full of garbage, but there was a couple cool games, and they were not games you would have heard of. So that's interesting. All of the good games today were kind of unknowns. Kind of an interesting thing. Next stream we'll be continuing for 1991. We're gonna go from March down to through July. March through July. What are some stuff? Well, an Indiana Jones game. What else? The New Zealand story, Kiwi Craze, what the fuck? Another Nobunaga's Ambition, RoboCop 2, a Beetlejuice game, Battletoads. There's Battletoads, Castilian, Bubble Bobble 2 under a different name, an unfortunately named game called Scat, Frankenstein, The Little Mermaid, okay, it's gonna be another mixed bag for sure. I don't know if we're gonna ever not have a mixed bag for the rest of these NES episodes, just kind of the state of things with it. But as long as we can find some cool games to make me go, oh shit, then I think it's worth it. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you on the next show.